Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live in perfect harmony with the universe, letting it do its part and manifesting your desires almost magically? Many seek answers in complex techniques and intricate theories, but what if the key lies in something simpler and deeper? Imagine having the power to transform your life by understanding and applying natural laws that have always surrounded you, letting the universe take action. We live in an era where the search for fulfillment and purpose has never been more intense. We feel an inexplicable void, a disconnection from the cosmic energy that can guide our steps. But the secret lies in something that few know and apply: synergy with universal energy. Learning how to talk to the universe, manifest desires, and recognize its signs may seem mystical, but it is an ancient science based on the law of attraction and quantum law. By aligning with these laws, you begin to realize that universal energy works in your favor, almost like an invisible ally. The feeling of surrendering your desires to the universe and seeing them materialize is liberating. This knowledge is not just theoretical, but a daily practice that can change your reality. It's like uncovering an ancient mystery, where the key is allowing the universe to do its part. Imagine a vast ocean where each drop represents a form of universal energy, constantly flowing. Similarly, we all are part of this unique source of energy, manifesting desires and signals from the universe. This divine energy seeks to express itself through us, connecting every living being in a vast sea of possibilities. However, just as the water from a source must find its natural path, we need to allow this energy to flow freely in our lives. When we are aligned with the universe, we become channels of manifestation and the law of attraction. It's as if we are in harmony with the natural rhythm of the cosmos, allowing our desires to come true. This natural flow of energy is something we can feel when we are at peace and aligned with our true desires. Think of moments when you felt a deep connection with the universe and how everything seemed to flow effortlessly. These moments are not coincidences, but proof that universal energy is always present, waiting to be channeled. To achieve this harmony, it is essential to learn to listen to and recognize the signs of the universe. These signs can be subtle, like a feeling of intuition, or a series of coincidences that guide us in the right direction. Being attentive to these signs is crucial for allowing the energy to flow without impediments. Thus, we understand that our task is simple: to remain open and receptive to universal energy. This leads us to the next step, where we explore the importance of identifying and removing internal blockages that hinder the natural flow of this divine energy. Often, we encounter doubts, fears, and negative thoughts that block the flow of divine energy in our lives. These internal blockages can prevent us from manifesting desires and perceiving the signs of the universe. It is essential to recognize and address these barriers to allow universal energy to flow freely. Imagine you are trying to navigate a river, but there are stones blocking the way. Similarly, our doubts and fears are like these stones, hindering the natural flow of water. To remove these obstacles, an internal work of self-assessment and emotional cleansing is necessary. A practical way to start is by practicing meditation and positive visualization. By setting aside daily time to quiet the mind and focus on positive thoughts, you begin to dissipate the clouds of negativity that obscure your path. The energy of the universe responds to this mental clarity, allowing a smoother manifestation of your desires. Furthermore, it is vital to learn to forgive. Forgiving yourself and others is one of the most powerful ways to clear emotional blockages. Forgiveness releases stagnant energy that may be preventing you from aligning with the law of attraction and quantum law. Think of forgiveness as a key that opens the door to a renewed and vital energy flow. By removing these blockages, we create space for universal energy to flow freely in our lives, allowing us to connect deeply with our purpose and manifest our desires more effectively. Just as natural pressure pushes a spring to flow, our minds must be open and receptive to allow universal energy to flow through us. When we keep our minds closed, we prevent this energy from manifesting in our lives, making it difficult to manifest our desires and perceive the signs from the universe. Think of a natural spring where water gushes out strongly due to the pressure building up below the surface. Similarly, universal energy is always ready to manifest, just waiting for our mental receptivity to allow its flow. It is important to stay open and receptive to the possibilities the universe presents. To cultivate this receptive mind, it is essential to practice gratitude and mindfulness. By focusing on the good things we already have and being present in the moment, we create a mental environment conducive to manifestation. Gratitude in particular raises our vibration and aligns us with the positive energy of the universe. Practical examples include starting the day with a list of things we are grateful for, or spending a few minutes in silence, simply breathing and observing our thoughts without judgment. These simple practices can open our minds and hearts, allowing universal energy to flow more freely. With a receptive mind, we become more capable of connecting with universal energy and thus align with our true essence and purpose. This leads us to reflect on our intrinsic connection with this energy, a fundamental aspect of living in harmony with the universe. Universal energy is not something external to us. We are an integral part of it. Each of us is a channel through which this energy can express itself and manifest desires. When we recognize our intrinsic connection to this greater force, we become aware of our power to shape the reality around us. Imagine yourself as a wave in the vast ocean of universal energy. While you are a distinct part, you are still an extension of this ocean, carrying the same essence and strength. This understanding allows us to see that by removing internal obstacles, we enable the universe's energy to flow freely through us. To facilitate this flow, it is important to practice introspection and identify limiting beliefs that may be blocking our connection with universal energy. This can include fears, doubts, or any negative thoughts that lower our vibration. By confronting and releasing these beliefs, we open up space for our desires to manifest. The practice of meditation and visualization can also be extremely helpful. Imagine yourself surrounded by a bright light directly connected to the source of universal energy. Visualize your desires being fulfilled, feeling the joy and gratitude as if they were already a reality. This practice strengthens your connection and facilitates manifestation. Understanding and strengthening our connection with universal energy is a vital step towards living in harmony with the cosmos. This naturally leads us to explore the importance of mental clarity and emotional cleansing, fundamental for allowing the continuous flow of this divine energy. Mental clarity is essential for divine energy to manifest in our lives. A mind overwhelmed with worries and distractions cannot perceive the signs from the universe or focus on the manifestation of desires. Keeping a clear and focused mind is the first step to aligning with the law of attraction and quantum law. Imagine your mind as a serene lake. When the surface is calm, you can clearly see the reflection of the sky and surrounding trees. Similarly, a clear mind allows the universe's energy to flow unhindered, reflecting your desires and intentions with crystal clarity. Practices like meditation and mindfulness help achieve this clarity. Emotional cleansing is also crucial. Holding on to resentments and grudges prevents the free flow of universal energy. Forgiveness, both for yourself and others, is a powerful tool for releasing these emotional burdens. When we forgive, we release stagnant energy and allow harmony to return to our lives. For example, consider someone who struggles to manifest their desires. By examining their feelings, they may realize they are holding on to past hurts. By working on forgiveness and releasing these emotions, they begin to notice a shift in their life, where desires start to manifest more easily. Achieving mental clarity and emotional cleansing prepares us to align with the natural principle of flow and the path of least resistance. This concept helps us live more harmoniously and efficiently, allowing the universe's energy to guide us smoothly. The natural principle of flow is like water flowing down a mountain, always seeking the path of least resistance. In life, when we align with this principle, we allow the universe's energy to guide us smoothly and efficiently. This concept is fundamental to practicing the law of attraction and quantum law. Think about how water naturally flows, finding the easiest path down the mountain. Similarly, we should strive to live our lives in a way that follows the natural flow, avoiding unnecessary resistances. When we force ourselves against the current, we waste energy and block the manifestation of our desires. Adopting the path of least resistance does not mean avoiding challenges, but rather being in harmony with the universal flow. This involves trusting the process and allowing things to happen in their own time. By doing so, we align with the universe's energy, allowing our desires to manifest more easily. For example, when facing a difficult situation, instead of resisting and fighting against it, we can accept and look for solutions that flow naturally. This may involve changing our perspective or seeking new approaches. Acceptance and flexibility are keys to maintaining the flow of universal energy in our lives. Understanding this principle prepares us to cultivate the belief and patience necessary for manifestation. These qualities are like planting a seed and waiting for its growth, knowing that the universe is working in our favor. Cultivating belief and patience is essential for the manifestation of our desires. Just as a seed needs time to germinate and grow, our desires need time and trust to materialize. Faith in the process and patience are fundamental to aligning our energy with that of the universe. Imagine you plant a seed in fertile soil. You know that, with time and proper care, it will grow into a robust plant. Similarly, when we plant our desires in the soil of the universe, we need to trust that they will grow at the right time. This trust is the foundation of the law of attraction. Patience is the art of allowing time to work in our favor. It is important to remember that the universe operates at its own pace, and often the results are not immediate. Cultivating patience allows us to remain calm and confident, even when the signs from the universe are not immediately visible. To practice patience, one can adopt daily meditation and visualization. Visualize your desires as if they are already a reality and feel the gratitude for it. This practice strengthens your belief and keeps your mind focused on the goal without getting anxious about the apparent delay. These foundations lead us to understand the reciprocal nature of the universe. Practicing generosity and love amplifies the flow of positive energy, creating a continuous cycle of giving and receiving. The universe operates in a continuous cycle of giving and receiving, where each action generates a corresponding reaction. When we practice generosity and love, we amplify the flow of positive energy in our lives, attracting more of the same to us. This principle is fundamental to understanding the law of attraction and quantum law. Imagine that each act of kindness you perform is like throwing a stone into a calm lake. The waves created by this act spread out, touching everything around, and eventually return to you in various forms. Similarly, when we give to the universe, we receive back, often multiplied. Generosity can be practiced in various ways, whether offering your time, skills, or simply being a positive presence in others' lives. By doing so, you not only help others, but also align your energy with the universe's abundance, manifesting desires more effectively. Practicing gratitude is another way to connect with the universe's reciprocal nature. By expressing gratitude for the things we already have, we attract more things to be grateful for. It is a continuous cycle that keeps positive energy flowing in our direction. By understanding and applying this principle, we become co-creators with the universe, shaping our realities according to our deepest desires. Thus, we close the cycle of understanding and prepare to apply all this knowledge in our daily lives. Allowing universal energy to flow freely in your life is more than a spiritual practice. It is an invitation to live in harmony with the cosmos. The practice of reciprocity, giving and receiving generously, opens the doors to a more abundant and fulfilling existence. This constant exchange of positive energy not only raises your own vibration, but also enriches the lives of those around you. Imagine how your life can transform by allowing this universal energy to flow without impediments. By embracing reciprocity, you create a continuous cycle of abundance and harmony, where each act of generosity returns to you multiplied. It is like being in tune with the melody of the universe, where each note is a reflection of your intention and open heart. Practicing this daily connection is not only a path to manifesting your desires, but also a way to align with the universe's greater purpose. This natural flow of energy makes each day a new opportunity to grow, learn, and connect more deeply with the essence of everything around you. As you become more aware of this flow, you begin to perceive that there are deeper layers of knowledge waiting to be uncovered. Imagine understanding the quantum law of being and how it can transform your perception of reality. The mystery and depth of this knowledge promise a new worldview where your reality can change in surprising and powerful ways. Are you ready to explore these new dimensions of understanding and allow your reality to transform in ways you never imagined? There is much more waiting for you. You just need to be open to the next step on this incredible journey.